Elohimla, Eloheinu wa Wadla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Shalom to the nation of Israel. Back here again with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. And I've just been doing my research, quality over quantity, and if this information came from Dwayne Harris, 2nd of June 2020. It says Osu, Levitical priesthood, Igbo priest of Arochukwu. And Aro goes back to Aaronic, and Chukwu is basically a corrupt way of saying the Most High's name. Okay. And this is the wrong way to say God. Okay, because when we say the Most High name, we say AHLA, which means Allah, the power of Abraham. Then you see right here, the Igbos. But what's interesting is that you see this man right here with a sprinkler in his hand, and that sprinkler was what was used in the old covenant when Moses put the sprinkler inside the blood and sprinkled it on the children of Israel to enter the covenant, the old covenant. And the word Igbo just goes back to the Hebrew word Ibar, which means Hebrew. Alright. The first missionary account of Igbo priesthood before being destroyed by colonizers. And I've done information on this, but yeah, among the Igbo, they, the priests, are taken out of a sort of people whom they call the living sacrifice Osu. These very ones lived celibate and without property and at expenses of others, and have the liberty to take from others all of what they need, and nobody hinders them. Right. And in IgboLand, this was a taboo. It's a very shameful thing, but because they've been illiterate, this is the reason why they behave in such and such. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go here and I'm gonna click on web search in the name Arochukwu. I'm gonna go here right now. Okay, Arochukwu means what? Let's go into the book of Exodus chapter 28 verse 39. Says, and thou shalt embroider the coats of fine linen, and thou shalt make a mitre of fine linen, and thou shalt make the girdle of needlework. Now let's go into that word, embroider. Okay, let's go into that word, embroider. Hopefully it works. Okay. So embroider, when you click on it in the Blue Letter Bible, it says to weave in checkered or plaited work of pattern. Alright, so checkered, something that you see right there, checkered, right? Like a chess, you know, the game chess, that's how it is. And when you keep on scrolling, oh yeah, you do have some silly idols. But there was one, you know what, let me just zoom in on this one first and then we'll go into depths on that. So what I'm going to do, right, it says checkered. So what I'm going to do is let me make some readjustments and pause this video. My phone is behaving very, very slow. Right, on. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, anyways, I finally found it, but when you type in Arochukwu, the checker, you see on his head, you see the red and black checkered pattern on his head, and then on this guy right here, you see what? You see the black and the white checkered on his head. Okay, and then even when you go deeper in detail right here, you see him still wearing the checkered pattern. See that checkered pattern? Let's go to a more obvious one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you see right here in Arochukwu, he's wearing what? The checkered pattern on his head. Okay, and these are what? The Levites that are Western Africa. I just like doing research, you know. This is just information that's out there. Even though this information is just to know, it's just out there. But yeah, and there was a war in 1901. It was between the Arochukwu confederacy and the British, and they fought because they didn't want the transatlantic slave trade to take place. But yeah, very interesting. You see the same when you type in Arochukwu, you still see the checkered pattern in the background settings and everything there. Okay, and the Most High told the Levites, right, to have that checkered pattern. Okay, needlework. Okay, let's see if we can go more into that. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, it's only there. Well, yeah, very interesting information. Let me just. So, yeah, hang on. My phone is acting bugged out. But yeah, you get the point. You get the point. Let's see if we can go into our needlework and see what it says. Okay. Needlework. Okay. Doesn't really give me the information I need. But yeah, Arochukwu is basically in the Igbo land and the Levitical, the Levites in that geographical location. Just something I was just checking. Very interesting. But anyways, call him like